door. Good morning.
Louise.
Emily.
I'm working. Come away.
I was going to ask how you're doing, but apparently not. I'll just leave her alone, obviously. Right then, good morning folks. First things first, you'll have to excuse the attire. I know that I'm a global fashion guru, but I don't think you've clocked on yet. No, I'm literally halfway through getting dressed to go out, but we have an urgent cottage thing to do, obviously, before we leave. Are you in or are you out? This is going to pain me greatly. Solid enough. Okay, so the barn swallows have moved in, or they're trying to move in. They've only just started. They're trying to move into this building. Now, normally, if you've been around for a while, you'll know that I think that's fantastic. Well, I do. I think it's fantastic, and I'd be all for it, and I'd have cameras set up and everything. Unfortunately, the roof of this shed is due to be taken off. Now, the last thing I want in the world is for them to establish their nest or start to establish their nest, and then we disrupt the whole thing. So it's better to block them out now so they can find a new nesting site. And then we can crack on with this without disturbing them. They're brilliant though, they're fascinating to watch. And they literally, if you probably all seen swallows before, but they fly at such speeds and their precision to swoop down through here. They take the same route every time. They swoop in, whoosh, round the corner and into here. So fast. And then the female does that, I think. And then there's a second one and that just circles round while she's in there. And then they come out and they go off together and they repeat the process. But there's no nesting materials gone in yet. So we're early enough that they've got time to find somewhere else. So we're going to block it off. Now I don't want to just make a frame and sit it inside because I want them to be able to see it, so I'm going to have it sitting out a bit because obviously when they come around that corner so fast, if our board is in here, they may well just crash into the board and, you know, hurt themselves. So we're going to have it sitting out a bit so they've got a chance to see it, and then I'll monitor that this morning before we go away. Full pro setup this is how the pros do it. Do you think you can spare me like 3 seconds to put the board on? You've got that time in your busy schedule?
Yeah, but my breakfast is getting soggy.
You're just as desirable as me this morning.
Oh, honestly, I am.
Looking fly.
Alright, you ain't ruined the benches, Louise.
No, I haven't. Oh, good there.
I've got soggy brown flakes, Louise.
You will have soggy brown flakes.
Be good?
Eat your brown flakes quick.
I will.
They disintegrate into nothing. Lovely bodge. Do love a bodge. Just going to do a quick double check. I'm pretty sure they're not in here, but just to be on the safe side. No, they're definitely not in here. Normally if I come in, ow. Yeah, normally if I come in here, they scream at me and then go flying out, so I'm pretty sure they're not in here. I can hear the blue tit in the wall though. Right, then we have success. They didn't even fly near it, they saw it straight away, so that's a good thing. Now I feel absolutely awful. I feel terrible doing it. And next year I will definitely put some swallow cups up when we've got the curve roof back on the barn. I can't do it this year because obviously we don't have that. And we didn't have any swallows nesting here at all last year. Now they do like to return to old roosting sites, but these aren't ones returning from last year because we didn't have any. But yeah, I'll definitely make sure that next season we've got some good accommodation for them. Sorry, swallow, but I didn't want to destroy your home if you made one. In other bird-related news, the blue tits that live in the wall right here, They are thriving. They are doing really, really well. The male buggered off for a couple of days, but he's back this morning with abundance and an abundance of caterpillars. So I don't know if she's started hatching some, but they are doing very, very well. So we'll keep an eye on those, and they won't be disturbed by the roof coming off, and they'll be gone much sooner than the barn swallows. So they'll be finished and done, whereas the barn swallows will be here right through the summer. So I just didn't want to start building a nest and then get disturbed. Right, anyway, I best finish getting dressed because we can't be going like this. Pack up the van and then we can hit the road. I feel bloody awful. I know they hadn't started nesting or anything, and I know birds don't think, but in my mind I was like, well, you know, they was probably thinking, oh, we found a really good place. I was like, this is going to be brilliant this year, love. I found us a cracking little old shed.
But we've got to take the...
I know they don't think like that,
Yeah.
but in my mind, I've given them those thoughts. So now I think they're sitting on the telegraph poles over there crying because they've lost their... to them, their 5-star stone shed.
Well, do you want to open it back up for them?
No, because when the roof comes off, it will disturb them, and it'll be worse if they've got chicks and stuff. On the plus side, Stuart's been loads of times this morning with his caterpillars. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know.
You at ease,
Yeah, I don't know if she's hatched some. You ready, bud? Ready for a bit of adventure? Let's see how you go. Mummy's coming, don't worry. Here she comes.
Hey, saucy.
Got to move all your snacks. Don't sit on your sandwiches and your chocolate and whatever else you got over there.
Long drive, Louise.
Not really. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've got boy duty.
On the road, buddy, on the road.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around between the mountains, coast to coast, you know how to drive. Dragonflies around the sunset, can you believe we're together? We're celebrating September. What do you mean it's forever? Forever is a time to be with you. Playing games, show me how you jump off a cliff into the water. Taxi boat, where's left behind? Rainbow rain in every color. We go around the island. What do you mean it's a one way?
Hazards on. He's put the hazards on. Normally on a van life trip we'd take the scenic route, but the scenic route normally means windy, single track, bumpy roads. So AJ's not as stable on his legs as he used to be with the remaining legs. The bakery shack.
Why did you not even stop, Louise?
Well, because look, AJ wants to get to his goal. You can't deny him.
Obviously I can't.
Your bakery shack will have to wait for the return journey. That looks Norwegian, only it's made of tin. But it does look like a Norwegian style church. Apologies if I gave anyone motion sickness then. I'm just excited to be out. I don't think I've left the cottage now for months.
It's true, she's such a hermit.
It's not that, it's just obviously with AJ's condition at the moment, we don't want to leave him by himself. So Emily normally goes out and I just stay at home. So it's good to be out.
It's nice to be out, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, because I just want to know it that I don't just go out, I go out for like food shopping and stuff, or essentials, not just on
It's
the
essential
jolly.
shopping, must be done trips.
Yes, it's true.
All of them, apart from the
But I was
hairdressers
literally about to say that.
and the bakery.
Yeah, but the hairdressers is where, pardon me, hairdressers is where I get the food shopping from, so it's a two for one.
If you don't go to Toothful, you go food shopping, and then another day you go to the hairdressers, and then another day you go. Should I just get some coffee and cakes for lunch? Should I just pop out? Should I just pop out and get some coffees
I get all claustrophobic, Louise.
at Lazy Itas?
I tell you what.
We know that's not true. We know that's not true.
You're such a 300. I see that. I know, Louise. Just gone straight on the road, we are. Oh, the hotel and spa's down here.
Continue for 1 kilometre.
Just pop out. Just do a little pop out for that, will you, as well?
Just pop out.
Just pop out.
Just pop out. I'll be back soon.
Are you going to get a massage?
Duty.
I'm excited, isn't
Are
he?
you? Yeah.
He knows a coastal town when he sees one. Ooh, fresh fish. And handmade chips. Open 4 till 10, Friday to Sunday. Gutted.
Oh. Who comes midweek, Louise? Look, buddy. Oh, he's excited. Say yes.
We've brought you right to the beach, bud, so you don't have to walk to the beach.
He is, I know, Doody.
Oh,
What was that?
I just stored it, that's all. What's that?
Right, don't get us stuck, Louise.
I'm going to stay sideways in case I need to reverse out.
Okay.
As long as nothing parks right behind me, it'll be fine.
Okay.
What do you reckon then, bud? Will this do?
Let's do.
This
Yes.
do? Right, you go steady.
Wait a minute, because there's stuff in the way, isn't there? Yeah, I know.
Oh, look how happy he is.
No.
Yes, we're going, but come. I'll hold the dog. You sort him out. I know, buddy. Just for context, AJ's not left the house for quite some time either, so the vet's recommended, if you don't know the situation, AJ's not very well, bless him, and the vet recommended not too many walks, but because, you know, we want to give him one last big shot.
Yes. Calm down. Come on.
He's ready to go, he's excited.
It's as simple as it seems. Twinkle in your eyes. The way that time
still can't keep up with him.
When you kiss me.
I'm going to leave that in the video for people to ask, how does he go to the toilet now he can't balance. There you go, you've all got the answer of how he now goes to the toilet with his missing leg. The amount of people that asked has been surprising.
Perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love.
We're in a right catch-22 because seeing him happy like this is amazing, and obviously this is how we want him to have his final time, but putting him in situations like this puts him at risk of that leg breaking or, you know, problems and stuff. So it's a fine balance, and making the right decision is hard, but yeah, it's nice to see him running and happy and some life in his eyes. Only problem is I can't keep up with him.
Oh no, Louise.
You're gonna get with me. We'll bring you tomorrow and we'll wear flip-flops, bud.
Come in it.
I think I found him.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I found him.
Oh, jolly good.
Pretty sure all 5 for free.
Oh, bonus. I will
Good
need
news.
some snackages as well.
Yeah, I'm already there. Look at me. What do you want?
I'll have a mixture.
A mixture? Pop chips?
Yep. I'll need some chocolate.
Jaffas?
Yep. Lovely.
It's been an absolutely lovely day so far. AJ's had a great time, but he is shattered, so we are having a very early night, aren't we?
We are indeed.
We're going through a bit of a nostalgic time at the minute, as you can imagine, and we are re-watching, and this is Emily's fault. She wants to watch the Twilight movies.
You want to watch it as well. Don't try and like save face.
I made the mistake of telling Emily the other day that the first time I realised I loved her was when we was watching the Twilight movies, which at the time I didn't.
How cute is that?
Yeah, I didn't want to watch the Twilight movies at the time, but I was wrong. They're actually all right. However, they are £3.49 a movie in the UK, and our tablet is still a UK tablet, and for all intents and purposes, when we turn it on, it thinks we're in the UK. But with some clever searching, I've found all 5 movies for free.
Woohoo!
NordVPN has done us a solid. If we log in on NordVPN to an American server, we can watch all 5 movies for free on Netflix. So it would have cost us like £17.50 to buy all the movies. NordVPN cost a few quid a month, so we've saved like 14-15 quid.
Yeah, and that's just on one set of movies.
Yes, NordVPN is brilliant. They are sponsoring this video, so thank you very much to them, and they are great. We have been using them for years now, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
You've heard us bang on about them. You all know what a VPN does. It protects your online security, it stops malware, intrusive hackers, dodgy ads, all those horrible things. And like we said many, many times now, you can cheat the system and watch movies. Emily also uses it to book international flights, and so whenever she flies back to the UK or whenever she's going somewhere, she always puts on a VPN and checks different flight prices, because what companies do is they put cookies on your computer. They then work out where you are, how much money someone in that country usually has, what your current spending habits are, and then they give you prices according to that. Now, Emily,
cheeky.
It is very cheeky, isn't it? Emily defeats that system by using a VPN to get cheaper flights. So I would hazard a guess that we have saved way more than we have spent on the minimal cost that the subscription is.
100%.
Look at that, we're rocking and rolling all 5 movies for free. If you want to try NordVPN for yourself, then we've got a huge discount that'll give you the 2-year plan. And like I say, for less than the price of a cup of coffee or something a month, it is an absolute bargain, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
What's the best bit about it, Em?
It is risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee.
And what snacks are you not sharing with me tonight?
I've got pop chips.
She needs to fill up our fuel because tomorrow Emily's going to show you, we're on a campsite, I don't know if we said that, we're on a campsite. Emily's going to show you the campsite in her very own unique way. Long-term followers will probably be a bit excited because we haven't had one for a while.
We haven't.
And they're always entertaining, so there's that to look forward to. We'll see you lot in the morning. Good morning, folks. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I think I went out at 5, maybe half 5, down the beach for half 5 to see the sunrise. Had the beach all to myself for 2 whole hours, so absolutely amazing. There is wildlife absolutely everywhere here. Then you've got the seabirds, obviously, and then you've got all the little birds feeding their chicks. They're popping around with bugs in their mouths, looking for their nests and feeding their babies all over the place. Fantastic. And there's rabbits, loads and loads of rabbits. So I just spent probably half an hour just watching bunny rabbits, just because they're funny when they're young, you know. Just going to head back to the campsite now, see if they're up. AJ won't be up because he'll be knackered, bless him. Emily may or may not be up, so we'll go and wake them. The blind's still closed, so maybe she's still asleep. Morning, buddy. Are you recovered? Not quite yet. And she's awake!
Yay!
How are you feeling?
Good, what?
Just checking in.
I'm just doing comments.
YouTube comments.
YouTube comments, yeah. It's my morning routine with my morning coffee.
The weather is fantastic.
I know, it looks it, to be fair.
It's already too hot.
Is it?
For walking around. You two need to get your act together because we're going to the beach.
Yay, we're going to the beach, bud!
He's like, oh, maybe in a minute. Good boy. Good boy. Right, wait there, bud, wait there. Oh, I don't know if I pressed record. Did we press record? I'm so out of practice at this. Yeah, I'd press record. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slowly down, bud. Good boy. That's it, good boy. Pop your little towel in.
Where to, up here, or?
Are you trying it? Oh.
Let's go.
For anyone that thinks we might be being a little bit overcautious, like lifting him out the van and putting him in the pram and stuff, I just want to, for anyone that's new, clarify, he's got a whopping great tumour in his front leg. So the tumour he had, one remaining front leg, the tumour he had in the other front leg broke his leg in 2 places, didn't it?
Yeah, so we are being a little bit cautious because he's got a big fat head that he's got to balance on that one leg.
Yeah, he carries a lot of weight at the front end, so we'll walk him on the boring bits and then let him get out when he gets to the exciting beach bit.
The bit he loves the most.
The bit he does love the most.
Look, and he's like...
We're nearly there, you can get out in a minute when we get to the bottom. When we get to the bottom, you wait there, bud.
Wait a minute, buddy.
Slowly, that's it, good boy.
Kärmenen byggy. Kärmenen. Oh. He said no, I won't. Have not time? We were in that rum last night.
Somewhere here?
Yeah?
Drink. Oh, yep.
Kärmenen, lay down.
There's it.
Oh,
Good boy.
he's a good boy. Yes. You're a good sausage, yeah. I might go faster shoes.
No, look, your running shoes have come out for this.
Honestly, look.
Are you feeling confident?
Do you know what? I got this.
Careful,
I got
because you're going to have a
this.
Sharon Stone moment there. Bit of basic instinct going on. So I've got you covered. Don't move around too much.
Well, I've got to put
Careful
my
putting your
socks
sock on.
Stop making them like that. It's my mini on show.
Right, for those of you that are new around here, we've had a lot of new people since we started the cottage that probably won't have seen one of our van lifey travel videos. So if you are watching, thank you very much. But normally when we come to a campsite, which we're on at the moment, Emily has a very unique, well, I think Annika Rice started it, but a too unique version of showing you campsite. We call it a 2-minute tour. Now it's never, ever, ever 2 minutes. However, I think you've got a bloody good chance.
I reckon I could walk this in 2 minutes, Louise. I'm gonna easy. Oh, do you know what? I shouldn't be so cocky because
No,
I
'cause
talk too much.
Also, people want to see you run. So there's your camera. Ready, set, go. Starting the timer. I'm starting
Is
the
it-
timer.
is
Go,
it
go. Yes,
recording?
recording. Go. Oh no, it's not
No, it's
recording.
not. That's what I thought it wasn't.
All right.
I knew it.
Right, I'm starting the timer.
Right,
Go, go,
see,
go, go, go.
imagine I had to pull my knickers out my butt, Louise. Right, now, 2-minute tour, let's go. I can't remember what this campsite is called, so we're going to have to run all the way up to the top to find out what it is. But fortunately for me, this campsite is very small. So behind me here are the pictures there, and then a few more pictures over here. And that's it. Like, it's so small, which is very, very nice and is extremely close to the beach. You've got your toilet emptied here, showers and stuff and that there, which I'll show you in a minute. But let's actually find out what this is called. There you go. Boar Tree Touring and Campsite. And like I say, super close to the beach. Oh, toilets are open. Is anyone in here? We've made that mistake before. Right, showers in here. They're €1. Oh, there you go. €1 for 8 minutes, €2 for 15 minutes. I don't think that's that bad actually. And it is super clean. So you've got two. Why am I tired? I've only just run up the road. But yeah, so that's the toilets there. Empty in there. Pictures over here. That's it. That's 1 minute and 24. 1 minute and 24. I reckon I can even run back to the van, show you our pitch quickly. Go faster. Come on. We got this. Yes. Ooh. Right. And there is our pitch there. AJ stroller, couple of chairs, water there. It was €23 per night, non-electric. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, 1 minute 55. I have nailed this baby. 2-minute tour, out.
Is everybody ready?
We are.
Are you ready, bud? He's a bit tired.
Yes.
Good morning, folks. We are back on the road.
Yes, we have a very specific mission.
A specific mission indeed. AJ's lived a great life and he's ticked off most of the things on his bucket list, but he has one thing on his bucket list right at the top that he's never done. He wants a whole ice cream all to himself. Oh, what didn't we put away?
The lighter.
We are definitely out of practice.
Oh my God, we so are. It takes so long to get on the move now as well, Louise. You could go right, Louise. 1 minute.
Who's more excited about an ice cream, you or AJ?
Definitely AJ.
And my money's still on you.
I haven't had an ice cream for so long, Louise.
We had Ben and Jerry's the other night.
No, that's not ice. No, that is ice cream, but that's not ice cream. Like that's not like. Right, so that is ice cream, but it's not proper ice cream.
Right, because I think Ben and Jerry's is a pretty posh ice cream.
Oh, it's a very good ice cream, but that's like a home ice cream. Like this isn't out ice cream.
Okay, there's a difference.
Like, yeah, there's a big difference.
Which one's better?
They're both good for different reasons. Because when I have Ben and Jerry's, I'm like, oh, it's Saturday night, feeling good, got them good vibes. And then when I'm out and I have ice cream, I'm like, holiday mood. Do you know what I mean?
Not really, no. But I'm sure other people can relate.
Especially a Mr. Whippy.
And then when I go to places like when we was in France and stuff, and then you get like the scoop ice cream, so many good different flavours and things like that. And I like to have two. You can't have two when you got just a Ben and Jerry's at home, can you? And a cone. It's nice to have a cone, like a nice cone.
It's here. Is it open? No. It's open.
Where are we going to sit and eat our ice cream? That's the question.
That's if they have it. I just don't know. Does it look like these ones have ice cream? Does it look like it?
They don't just have ice cream in a van, do we?
We should want to move on then.
Yeah, I think
Find
we're
somewhere else.
going to have to forego your bakery shack and find somewhere better to have an ice cream.
Because I'm having ice cream, I will forego the bakery because I can't have both.
The bakery shack does look lovely though.
It does. It looks very, very cute.
But there's nowhere
Oh,
to...
once I had any good cinnamon buns.
Just put the hazards on.
What's this? No. Shop.
Finnegan's. But again, there's nowhere to sit outside with your ice cream.
Look at the ice cream sign though, Louise.
Oh, he's got picnic tables. He's got picnic
Yeah.
tables. I'm going to park here
Yeah.
and then we can sit on them picnic tables. Lovely, jubbly.
There you go, get AJ out.
Oh. I think I've got room there to get him out.
You think?
You want me to go in there?
Well, no, you don't have to go in there, but I'm just saying it's quite hard, no?
Just think if I go in there and people
No,
come
just,
in...
no, don't worry, just do it like this.
I'll get him out, don't worry.
Let's hope his ice cream machine's on.
Well, you go and check before I get him all
Yeah.
out and stuff.
Do you want me to get the ice cream yet, or?
No, I'll come back and we get him out and then get the... I'll tell you what, this is becoming this ice cream. You sit on the grass. That's it, good boy.
We got Doody. I have to have a quick lick, Doody, because it's melting. Look bad. He's like, no. No interest, Louise.
So he's probably a bit too tired for his ice cream. I'll have to try again, won't we? Because he has always wanted one.
He has. He absolutely loves it when I have an ice cream and I get to share it, but I think he's...
Absolutely shattered, bless
Yeah.
him. So you see, like, there is changes, isn't there? They are coming. He gets restless at night and he gets knackered. So, yeah, like I said before, we're not going to film all those because it's just too sad. But yeah, well, that's where we're at. But on the plus side, you're now going to eat 2 ice creams.
Wow, do you know what? It's going to cheer me up, so...
Just for the record, I don't like ice cream. That's not that kind of ice cream anyway. I don't
No.
like whippy. So yeah, you're going to get to eat 2.
I feel the warmth of your skin, if even for a moment. Then we're flying on a wind. We were bathed in lilac light. All at once, I'm your king. I can see you shining like a diamond sky. No more war, I'm at peace. I can see it everywhere. All I ever was, all I ever was waiting for you, waiting for you all my life, waiting for you.
AJ's pretty settled and pretty happy to just snooze in the middle there. So we've decided to take the slightly more scenic route, haven't we? And it is scenic, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, it really is.
We're going to show you a place that's not too far from where we live, and it is stunning.
Yeah, look. Cave.
It's a cave.
Yeah. look like you're going to hit the car.
I'm not going to hit the car.
Louise.
Emily,
Just pay attention.
I am paying attention. Yeah, with all your pointing skills, you could have that knocked up and repaired in a week.
Nah, let's be realistic. Week and a half. I haven't got
Crack
this.
that one out in a week and a half?
Yeah, screw it. Got it.
So this little drive is called the Glenfinnan Horseshoe, and it is only a short drive, but if you're in the northwest of Ireland, it is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It really is. It's definitely worth a little drive through for sure.
And it looks great in pretty much all weathers. So we have it in the sunshine today, but I've been here when there's low cloud and mist, and it looks dramatic and lovely, and it really is a cracking little spot.
I don't know what in shot.
Well, it's too late now, it's out of shot. It's out of shot and there's cars coming. Oh, we've got loads of room.
Loads of room, people.
Loads of room.
With me in shot as well.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got you in shot.
Have you? Because I was out of shot.
You're
then.
massively in shot. You could not be more in shot of a drive.
Just get my good side.
Right, it's too late now because there's a flipping tree and bush coming. Look, fucked it again.
This is Ben
another tree and
Whiskin.
bush.
I think it's called Ben
Continue for
Whiskin.
1 kilometre.
Hurry up, I need to change gear.
Alright, we're going. This is Ben Whiskin
Is it
Mountain.
because they can see trees now?
I swear you're not coming in.
You're well in shot. Yeah. You might need to get me and the mountain in.
Yep, I got yours in.
Am I in shot? Am I in shot? We'll have to excuse Emily's fun facts for not being on point. She's got a very valid reason. You're very emotional, aren't you?
I am extremely emotional at the moment.
And rightly so. So this is the other side of Ben, what was it called?
Ben Whiskin.
Ben Whiskin Mountain. So there you go. We've managed the fun fact between us eventually.
God, we're crap YouTubers.
We are doing our best.
Also, it's been a minute since we've been out on any type of like van type of adventure and stuff. So yeah, we've got to get back into the swing of things anyway, ain't we?
What do you reckon, buddy? Does this look for you? Does this look alright?
It does, doesn't it, Doody?
We just pulled in at this random little spot, so we're gonna get him out here. He obviously still needs a wee, stretch his legs, see how he does. But he likes the look of it.
Oh yeah, look.
You fancy this one, Doody?
Wait a minute, Doody.
Summer doesn't want to go for a walk, by the way. She just wants feeding. She's like, it's lunchtime.
Way past her lunchtime. Yeah, wait a minute then. I'll put my trainers on. I'll put my go faster shoes on, Doody. Oh no! Slowly. Oh look, Louise.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can lift him here, or he can get down there, but don't let him come down here, it's too steep. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Slowly, bud, that's it. There you go. You found a stream, he loves this stream. This is a glorious little place. I've no idea what it's called, but AJ absolutely loves, look at him, putting his feet in the stream and pulling out stones. Is that nice, bud? Nice. Yes. What do you reckon, bud? Do you want to stay here for the afternoon, chill out?
Chill out, buddy.
We can snooze. So we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon here. We're going to get some food, have it on the bench. AJ's going to chill out under the trees, maybe put his feet in the stream again, isn't he?
Yes, he is. It's been a lovely couple of days, hasn't it?
It's been really good to get him out because obviously at the cottage he's much safer and it's much more settled, but a dog that's had the life that AJ's had, to tell him to sit still for weeks and weeks on end, he needed a bit of stimulation. And if you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen how many soft toys he's destroyed over the last few weeks.
So many. I just I feel that we've done the risk assessment and it was a risk worth taking because
Yeah, you see how happy he is when we come to these places. So yeah,
this is it.
It's a bittersweet trip,
Yeah.
but he's had fun. That's the main thing. We're going to get him home in one piece.
Yes, that's also the other main thing.
And then hopefully at the next video we'll still be in one piece because we're going to be removing lintels and rebuilding stone walls and stuff.
That's exciting, but also scary.
And on that happy note, we'll see you on the next one.